Welcome to everybody out there that's been at my channel, all the new subscribers. Thanks for your likes, shares, subscribes. Today, I was dibble dabbling this morning with my tarot, and there's a strong infinite, I can't say it. Anyway, there's a strong feeling about the divine feminine energy, just opening up um, and really starting to be able to attract in um, stuff. Okay. But I also had the Three of Swords with that. Okay. So this could be related to a mother or a sister or an aunt or a grandmother. Okay. With the Divine Empress card. And this is what it was. So I just want to talk about this before I get into really actually check that divine feminine energy. So as always, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And I can't remember the third card for right now, but it's okay. Um, we're gonna talk about this because I had a dream, and as you know, I am a winged seer, so I had the sight of spirit. Um, there was in this dream, it first started out with me on the couch with my dog. So if this resonates, take it. If not, leave it. Leave it the hell alone. All right. But I'm absolutely sure it was a collective message. Um, and you might be feeling this way. Okay. You might be really down and depressed, and you might have anxiety. You might be really stressed out. But so I feel things in my dream, and I can feel the presence of the people, myself, and the surroundings as I do in my waking life. However, it was weird because I don't know these women. Okay, I don't know these freaking women for shit. But I was on. They let me in. Well, not they. There was one. Okay, there was one woman, and she let me in. Just like no big deal. Known me my whole life, and I don't know them. So this will resonate. This is a person that you may have known your whole life. All right. So I was sitting on the couch. Just pretend that I was you listening. I was sitting on the couch, my dog on my lap, just chilling. Next thing you know, I don't remember for the doorbell or somebody knocked at the door. So this other woman, which I don't know, got up, answered the door. It was another woman. So she just came in and looked at me kind of weird and funny. And then the two of them were sitting over on the other couch, and they were just like gossiping and giggling and laughing. And I'm sitting there going, just petting my dog. All right, what the hell are they talking about? And I didn't want really no part of it, so I should never ask that question. And anyways, I even wrote some of it down because I keep a dream journal for not just myself, but if it don't resonate in my life, it has to be something to do with you, collective. So two women saying nothing. Okay, they weren't really saying nothing. They were just kind of giggling and looking over at me. So if you're experiencing this right now, I'm telling you, these women do not have your highest and greatest good. They're jealous. They're envious. And just for the slight second in my conscious mind, in the dream, I thought of my partner, and I'm like, oh, what? Okay, so there's two women, okay, that are jealous and gossiping about your personal business, about your relationship, okay, with your person, whatever that is, okay. Um, so then, excuse me. Yeah, it's definitely when it's come out. All right, they're just laughing. They're staring at me, And then I leave with my dog. And when I left, it was weird. I'm like, where in the fuck are my shoes? I just want to get the fuck out of here. These bitches are crazy. They're just giggling. They're not saying nothing. Um, they're just looking at me and they're giggling. They're making fun of me. I don't know. They're trying to project, right? Some kind of magic. And I feel like somebody might be doing this to you while you sleep or while you're in your most open and relaxed state. All right. So, anyways, I left with my dog, right? And I got the hell out of there as soon as possible. But before I left, there was something I said, I was thinking, I was like, man, I gotta steal their fucking shoes, like that. But I had my own shoes and I seen their shoes and I just kept going. I don't do that. So, I don't know, this might be in your energy. You might know someone like this. Even the person that was on the couch with the dog, they have these kind of thoughts. Just kind of be aware is what I'm feeling this message is for. It really felt they was in my space. When I was in their house, it felt like they were all up in my business, in my space. So that giggling and that is the first clue that it was about you watching this video. Okay, so all time is now. When you see this video, it was meant for you. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. This is how I receive my downloads in my sleep. Well, not the only way, but. And it was so vivid, okay? And when it's vivid, it's important. So somebody's either trying to come at your man or wants your life or I don't know, something. But it felt like they were in my space, like my personal business, my atmosphere. Oh, and that could be also, when I say atmosphere, it could be your personal space and atmosphere where you are the most, right? Where you are the most comfort. I was really in theirs, okay? So I was in theirs. It was complete opposite feeling that I was receiving. They were looking at me. They let me in and just laughed at me. I mean, what the fuck is that? But okay, so this is for whoever. When you see it, you might already have some kind of inkling of what I'm talking about. But it didn't faze me personally at all. I thought nothing of it because it was just, I'm not into that jealousy and gossip and all that. I'm a threefold goddess, divine feminine energy. I own my own grace and integrity. And that's why I said, no, I better not. That was like a shadow aspect of myself in the dream. And I don't know if that's where you're at right now. Like, maybe it's somebody trying to pay you back. Maybe you stole their boyfriend and now it's coming back to you. Okay, that's how karma and energy works. It flows that way. But like I said, if it wasn't you, it was definitely them trying to make you feel small or less important in that setting. Okay. So someone wants to steal. I put from me because I was like, what the hell? And but from you, collective, what you personally poured your entire soul into. So if this was a relationship or a partnership, whatever part of your life that you have really poured your entire soul into and it felt good, all right, someone wants to steal that from you. It's like, okay, that wasn't the only dream. Right after that, I had a vision of a man. He had a beard, kind of looked like Jesus, like we got in the pictures, but I don't think it was Jesus. No, it wasn't Jesus. Anyway, there was a man standing outside of a crowd. Okay. And then in the slant of light came this gold ring right here, like chest right here. There was a gold ring right in front of this man. And I had the feeling like he's like, wow, is that for me? You know, and it turned into a crown with jewels and gems. And as he reached for it and grabbed it, I could feel that he really didn't know if it was belonged to him or if he should take it or should he put it on top of his head, so forth, so on. All right. So that tells me that someone's masculine energy doesn't know how to wear the crown, the jewel, be the king, be the leader. Okay. But after, and he did put it on his head, I was like, no, that's mine. Okay. So there might be some kind of power struggle between you and your masculine energy, like who wears the crown in one day and who don't. Right. So I felt like a power struggle with me. I couldn't see me, but I heard my voice say, no, that's mine. And then my masculine called and woke me the hell up, and I was pissed off. So thank you, masculine, for that. But yeah, so it just in that slant of golden sunlight appeared this crown, right? And it was just not even the crown first. It was just like a golden loop. And then as it twirled in the light, it formed into a king's crown or a queen's crown. Honestly, it looked like a queen's because they're smaller, right? So it's like this masculine's trying to steal your crown. Okay, I don't know. Maybe you're giving them too much information. You need to hold back a little bit of what the divine is giving you, because when you can see a crown in the gems, you fucking earned it. Okay, you did. Everything you touch will turn to gold. So this ain't for all masculines or all feminines. Okay, just take what resonates, because there could be, if you're experiencing this power struggle, deception, heartbreak in the relationship, whatever dream resonates to you is definitely out there for the collective, because I don't get them for no reason. And when I get them and they're so vivid, they're definitely for me to share. All right. So your father, okay, man, lately I've been getting like my father's birthday, the year. So pay attention, okay? Uh, huh. Or hold on. What's coming through is like this man that didn't know what to do with the crown. And me yelling in the dream saying, it's mine, in that moment I claimed it. So I feel like there might be a father, or definitely a father. I'm not going to say grandfather because I'm not getting the energy. I'm getting the father energy coming through. So this could have been knowledge or some shit passed down to you, okay, from your father. All right. What else I want to say? Spirit? Just breathe. Okay. If this is you, okay, and you're seeing this video, this is not to put any fear out there or into you, okay? But you have higher help, okay? You're very safe and protected, because I felt that. With my dog being big and black, that is a power symbol, all right, to me personally. So I was safe. All right, it was like either one of them bitches came at me, my dog was gonna chew their face off. In other words, and yeah. So it's where if it's not in someone else's environment or space, it's definitely where you live or where you are the most. All right, is what I'm getting. And if this is a power struggle between you and your masculine energy, yeah, I think it's a masculine on the outside of you. It's not your inside. Uh, it's not your interior masculine. Okay, because we have both energies. So I feel like it's someone outside, or a father in spirit is coming through and saying, "Well, the crown was meant for me to wear. He passed it down to you." Is what I'm feeling. Okay, he didn't know what to do with it. He might have became aware of it, but he didn't know what to do. And I feel like that's because of the time and age of when it appeared to him. So, and this definitely can be for everyone message collectively, okay? Because we got stuff passed down to us all the time that we're really unconscious of or unaware of, and but this is a father that's already crossed over, okay, showing me that this is how it was supposed to go, and how he's me in the dream is like, no, that's mine. I was like freaking out, but I earned that crown. I get to wear it, not you, right? That's the feeling. Yeah. So, and after all that, the crown appeared in front of the world, but it's not just for anyone to wear. Not just anyone can wear the crown. Kind of, I'm trying to tune back in and go right back into that feeling and what I witnessed. It was like, appeared as a golden ring. Let's say I said loop, but it's a ring, and then it spun in to a crown. And I'm pretty sure a king's crown is bigger than the queen's. So that might resonate. Okay. Maybe you had a power struggle with your father. Maybe it put some kind of distance between you, seeing he's coming through the other side and you're still here in the physical. So it some kind of distance between you. All right. But it's not necessary. The soul is saying it's not necessary to put distance between anyone. All right. If this part resonates. All right. Let's see. That was kind of just the channel dream message that I wanted to share collective today. Be aware of any female women, though, around you just laughing at you. You might walk by and notice they're just giggling, or any jealousy or gossip about you or yourself. Okay, don't be jealous and don't gossip. All right, because you are a powerful divine feminine energy. I could really feel and sense that from the protection that you have. Okay, number one. I almost feel like it was a demon dog. Like that dog would have literally ripped their face off, and you were just calm and relaxed, and you're just petting your dog, like, So that can be relevant too. So remember to check your emotional scale. Okay, like where are your emotions? Are your emotions really low? Are you depressed? Do you have anxiety? Are you stressed out? Okay. Or are they in the higher part of the scale. Are you feeling loved? Are you loving on yourself too? That is really the best thing that you can do to raise your vibration is love yourself. Treat yourself when no one else will. So I'm really feeling this. There is, um, I think these women don't know what the fuck they're talking about, really, because my throat chakra is like, you know, it's like they're saying a bunch of bullshit and they're not going to get anywhere with it. Okay. So for whoever that was for. So, make sure you're at your higher part of the emotional scale. Okay. Smile. Don't let anything affect you emotionally, mentally, Um, and when you do that, you can become aware of what kind of reaction that you might have. Like if you're in this drama or this situation, totally, it don't even affect me. That's why I felt that way in the dream. I thought nothing of it. I thought, well, these bitches are crazy, but I'm gonna get out of here because they don't they don't resonate. Okay, they're on the lower scale with gossip and drama and jealousy. You know, a real woman stands in their power. Okay, and don't gossip and is not jealous by no means of other women. Right, and that's another thing. Um, they're trying to steal your crown, your masculine, whatever it is. They can't unless you allow them. So zip the lip tight and do not, I repeat, do not gossip. Okay. Don't tell them about your relationship. Okay. Lesson learned. All right. So let's pull a card. What the hell? I didn't have no intention of pulling no cards, but I love what I do. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm told to stop right there. I just opened the deck. You know your own inner value. You know that you're beautiful, right? Okay. And you know that you're blazing this trail, all right? And you're taking your own shadow with you. And that's how, and this could be something happening around the full moon. There could be some kind of moon magic somebody else is trying to do on you, all right? Maybe you're getting these dreams. But what I'm feeling is very strongly, this is your higher self saying, bro, oh, we got this. You're the queen, you're the king, whichever gender base you resonate physically. Okay. Um, but there's some kind of insight that you have. All right. And you are to hold on to it, but not so tight. Okay. Because you left the past behind. You listened to your intuition. You left the past behind. Um, and why in the heck? Hold on. Let me tune in a little more. So 4 of materials. Okay. It was slow and steady, but there was progress. So you know your value. Okay. 4 of Pentacles right there. You know when to take action, when not to take action. Um, I feel like you're very intuitive. Okay. You know when somebody is going to pull some shit, like stab you in the back kind of shit. So, yeah, remember to walk away because the shadow is right here. It's never going to leave your side. Okay. So, this is the past. This is past experiences. And I'm getting a relationship energy. Okay. So, you're being told to focus right now, right here. All right. Um, be really present, I heard. Because your intuition might be telling you something's missing and you want to walk away from it. Okay. That might be for somebody out there too. but something's budding and blooming, and this probably is your intuition, right? Your insight. You're gaining new insight, new speed and momentum, um, and understanding. I just heard. Okay. So, yeah, you got this. That's what I'm feeling. You might be trying to learn something new, okay? But I'm feeling the path moving forward fearlessly, and you are guided by your higher self, um, your divine feminine goddess energy. You are very intuitive. Um, Pay attention to signs and synchronicities. I feel for some, you might want to work with rune stones, as you can see in the background around your head. All right. Also heard something about an oath. Okay. You hold so much value and beauty inside, outside, and you're remembering how intuitive you are, how intelligence works. All right. And this is, I feel like you used to think that this shadow self had to die, um, or that it would be hard to let go of, or something, or walk away from. This could be other things too. It's like things that you hold near and dear to your heart, even though they're precious. Your intuition is telling you to walk away. This could be people, places, things. All right. Um, but I feel it's really near and dear to you. Oh, and I'm also hearing and feeling something about your own inner security when it comes to beauty, how you look, how you feel, right? Um, this is all a perceived perception of your own. And that's what you also left behind, okay? The shadow aspects that used to keep you in this lower half vibrational energy. I don't feel like you're there anymore. So you definitely on your way, okay? So pay attention around the full moon, or we just had the pink moon. This could be an eclipse moon, whatever it is to you, okay? So there you go. I did the, I wasn't sure if I was going to, 211, 8, 212. That might be significant for somebody. Yeah, 4 is about stability. 2 in the relationship with your own intuitive being, right? So being able to trust where you're being guided to go next and leave things behind. So whether that's some change in your diet, you feel like, listen to the cells. Your intuitive being is triggering these cells to exactly what you need to eat. So if there's people out here eating meat, there's people not eating meat, there's people eating just vegan, vegetarian, whatever. In that moment, your inner being, your cells are going to tell you what to do, what to leave behind, what to come back to. Um, and hardly ever does it tell you to go backwards. Okay. That would be part of something unconscious that you want to revisit. Right. So think about what you're feeling right now, your inner value, your intuitive guidance system. Right. And how it's taught you that nothing's missing. This shadow self don't have to die. Right. It's always going to be there. It's always going to be behind you, tailing you. And you need to be in the position to hear the guidance, your own inner guidance. You know what? This was kind of in yesterday's video too. All right. So whether this is about an insecurity, all right, that you let go of, there's value in that. There's something that you can share. Okay. Yeah. Whew. I'm actually feeling some kind of tension in my physical heart. So walk away from the past. Okay. Let the past go. You have so much new inner value. And I feel like you did this slow and steady. All right. And you feel like that crown I was talking about. All right. So on her head, she's got these beads. Whatever it is. Okay. For you. It's all right then. I'm out of here. It's 2:14. Oh, 1:44. Okay, this could definitely be someone walking away from a twin flame relationship. All right. Or whatever. Yeah, I'm 1:44. All right. So until next time. Let me do this time. It is 31:31. Ooh, nice. All right. So bye for now, collective. I hope you enjoy. Please remember to like, share, subscribe so somebody else can get this message. Thanks for being here. Bye for now.